to work?
You're at Rovers. Any road, double time make up for what I lost yesterday.
I suppose so.
Well, give us the money. I'll get your mum's plaque on way. We're out that way today.
No, it's all right. I'll get it.
Well, what's the point? I'm passing.
Well, I don't fancy you with 150 quid in your back pocket. You might get it nicked. Any road, it's bank holiday, they won't be open.
You're joking. Them blokes are open 7 days a week.
Well, what's the rush? My mum's dead. She's not going to notice.
I don't suppose she will.
I'll sort it on the way to the arcade.
All right. See you later.
See you.
Hey, in here, ladies and gentlemen. In this unassuming little bag is an example, a very brief example, of the exquisitely sexy garment my stunning young model Chris Collins here will be flaunting at the photo shoot in less than 36 hours' time.
Come on then, get it out.
Maxine, please. I hope that remark was directed at me.
Yeah, of course.
I am tempted to ask this perfectly proportioned yet modest young man to slip out of the bar and into this garment. But he insists on keeping his secrets to himself and his body for the shoot.
Nah.
So, all that will be revealed today is the item.
Why didn't you ask me, Mabel, for you?
The same reason she didn't ask Max, because you've got to be able to fill them to sell them.
Youth, eh? Don't have it. I would if it were offered. Oh, you dirty devil. Hello, Emrita. Hello, love.
See, you haven't by any chance seen Mr. Gilroy, have you?
Well, not yet, but if his liver doesn't get a smell of a shot of Irish before 12:30, it thinks it's getting better and begins to play up.
Everything all right, love?
Now, how can everything be all right if she's looking for Alec?
Well, that is part of the problem, actually.
Now, what did I tell her? What's he done now?
Well, I took the cheque he gave me into Weatherfield Hospital, thinking how pleased everyone would be. And they weren't. Oh, yes, of course they were delighted, but they did insist on some sort of paperwork from Mr. Gilroy regarding the raffle. Some figures to enter in their boots, ticket stubs and the like.
Well, he'll still have them. Ask him.
I don't like to bother him. He's worked so hard.
Well, if it's the paperwork you want, I don't see you've any alternative.
Hello.
Just a loaf, Maud.
And what have you got planned for today? Anything special?
Just going to write a few estimates up, like.
Well, let's hope you have a busy day, then. Well, more estimates, more work.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can write as many estimates up as you like. But somebody's got to accept them. They've got to want what you're offering.
Thank you.
Ta.
Don't you say anything.
I wasn't going to.
It's difficult with him being so close.
Well, it wouldn't have been if you hadn't kicked him into touch.
Oh, Mother.
I won't say another word.
Hi.
Hiya.
I was just wondering if you fancied a night out would celebrate me promotion.
Oh, I'd love to, but I can't. I'm working at the Warwick all week.
I'll go if it's company you're looking for.
Do you fancy it?
Yeah, well, it might help me forget me and Mother and Bill and Curly.
I hate to miss out.
Well, we could always come down to the Warwick.
Oh, well, great. Yeah, whenever you fancy. Like I say, I'm working there all week.
Thank you.
You're very quiet today, love. Are you not feeling so good?
Oh, I'm just a bit under the weather, better.
Oh, well, take it steady, love. No point to bust a gut running after this lot.
Here you go, Jim.
Thanks. Yes, Annie.
Oh, Peter, Emily, I was just about getting myself a drink. Can I get
Oh, no. This is my round. Small Irish
Very nice.
and a sweet sherry.
Thank you. So, have you delivered that cheque to the hospital yet, Emily?
Yes, I took it in yesterday.
I trust my modest fundraising efforts were duly appreciated.
Everyone was very grateful, Mr. Gilroy.
What a pity people don't follow our example, Emily. The world would be a much better place.
Yes.
Bit more give, bit less take all the time. Make the world a difference.
Mr. Gilroy.
You see, man has this capacity for charity, Emily. That's what puts him above the animal kingdom.
Yes, indeed. Mr. Gilroy, I'm sorry to have to tell you this. Everyone was, of course, delighted with your efforts, but there is a slight problem.
problem?
Well, not exactly a problem, more of an omission. The treasurer of the Friends of Weatherfield Hospital did say we would have to provide some documentation.
Documentation?
Regarding the raffle. Nothing complicated, just a breakdown of ticket sales. She mentioned particularly the ticket stubs.
Ticket stubs? She wants ticket stubs after I've donated 250 quid.
I think it's something to do with accountability. I know it's an imposition after the work you've put in, Mr. Gilroy.
An imposition? It's a damned insult.
It's just that we have to be so careful these days, what with all these charity fiddles you read about.
Fiddles? I'm not stopping here to listen to this. If they don't want my money, they can give it me back. I'll donate it to a more grateful and less bureaucratic cause.
It was Alec that just nearly trampled me into the ground, was it?
I think Emily's upset him.
Oh, please, Rita, don't.
Oh, what have you said?
I only asked him for the ticket stubs.
Yes, he gave Emily the cheque, but no ticket stubs.
Just as a matter of interest, how much was the cheque he gave you for?
Oh, it was very generous. £250.
Is that all? Kevin away this weekend?
Scarborough, thankfully. I think he realised what he stood to lose.
Men.
Sal has been away a fair bit.
I hope you're not putting that up as an excuse.
No, but you know what a big plane that's made for him.
And what about Sally?
Listen, I've got a lot of time for Sally, and I'm glad he's sorted it out. And I'm dreading facing her when she comes back.
See ya.
See ya. See ya, Ashley. Mind if I join you, Anne-Fee?
No, not at all. I'm gonna get off after this. I'm gonna go meet Alan downtown.
Well, listen, before you go, I was just going to let you know that Stephen's out next week.
Yeah, no, Liz came round and told me.
Oh, right.
I hope he makes a go of it.
Well, I think he probably should, don't you, if everyone gives him a chance?
We both know how resilient Steve is. I don't think we need worry too much.
You know he should have stuck with you. The trouble with Stephen is he never knows a good thing when he sees it.
No, he doesn't. Look, don't worry about it, eh? He'll be all right.
Yeah.
See you later on.
Cheerio. Sammy? Hey. I'm all right, thank you very much. I'll take a pint.
Problem? No. Should there be? Sorry.
Right, serve Jim and I'll see you in the back.
Yes, Jim.
Pint, please, Jude.
Do you know how many punters there are in there waiting to be served?
Yeah, well, they can just wait, can't they?
Well, you wouldn't say that if Vera were here.
Well, she's not, is she?
So what is it?
I think you know what it is, Judy.
Oh, mind reader, am I?
Yesterday, you asked me for an advance on your wage. Today, I catch you with your fingers in the till.
What are you saying? Are you accusing me of stealing or something? Because if you are, I can get on that phone and ring the police right now, or I'll have an apology.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm trying to stop you doing something you might regret.
Oh, I don't have to stay here and listen to this.
Judy, I'm trying to do something as a friend. Not as Vera's eyes and ears. But if something does go missing, what am I supposed to think, eh?
Think what you like.
Look, I'm trying to help you. I know there's some sort of problem. Just let me help.
How much were the tickets?
A £5 each. And I remember Maggie Hardcastle buying 4.
He must have sold more than 50 tickets.
Oh, he sold more than that in here.
So where's the rest of the money?
Good question.
Do you know, he got that holiday from Sunliners. If there's anything dodgy going on, I don't want their name dragging into it.
Well, don't you worry. I've told Emily I'll see Alec for it, and I will. And it'll be more than a few ticket stubs I'll be after, I can tell you.
Jude, I think you should go straight to the police.
I can't. If Gary did thump him, he's in real trouble. Oh, you couldn't lend me it, could you? I promise I'll give you it back in a couple of weeks.
Oh, I haven't got that sort of money. Anyway, I think you'd be stupid to give it to him. What that lad's doing to you is blackmail. If you want my advice, I'd go straight to the police.
Look, I'm sorry to butt in like this, Samantha, but I'm rushed off my feet in there, love, and folks are crying out for food.
Yeah, all right, Betty, we're coming.
Right. Are you still not feeling too good, love?
I'll be all right.
Oh.
Go through, Rita.
You left in a hurry, didn't you?
I should think I did, after what she said to me. I worked my hands to the bone, raising all that money, and all I get is me kindness thrown back in my face.
All they wanted was a few ticket stubs.
Look, unnecessary bureaucracy. I write a big fat cheque, and all I get is a pathetic message from Emily Bishop about paperwork. Here, do you want a drink?
I'll have a vodka, yes. Now, just as a point of interest, how much was the big fat cheque?
It was a substantial amount.
How substantial?
It was enough. Don't want folk knowing how much it was.
Well, it must have been a big one then. Because I reckon you sold 200 tickets at a £5 each. That's £1,000.
That's nowhere near that. There were expenses.
Oh, 750 quid's worth of expenses?
750? Where do you get that figure from?
Well, you made £1,000. You gave Emily a cheque for 250. That left £750.
Look, I've just told you, it's a wild overstatement.
And I'm telling you, Alec, it's a wild understatement. So sort it. Sort it for Emily's sake, for Deirdre's sake, and for your own sake. And do it today. Cheers.
It's 250s for this quid. Oh, and 150 in change.
It's not a good time.
No, it's never a good time. I want the money.
I ain't got it.
Stop messing me about.
I told you, I ain't got it.
And I told you I wanted it today.
I can't give you what I ain't got.
Your husband should have thought of that before he gave me a good kicking.
Look, please. I've already given you 150. I can't give you any more.
Come on, Liam.
Shut it.
Leave it be.
I said shut it. I want the money now or I'm going to go to the police.
Well, go to the police then. I'll tell them you're blackmailing me.
I'll deny it. Don't forget I'm the one with the witness.
Look, please, I ain't got any money.
Get some.
How?
I don't know. Sell something.
I ain't got anything worth selling. We're just ordinary working folk.
Oh, don't make me cry.
It's the truth.
Look, I don't care about you or your husband or how you get the money. So beg it, borrow it, sell something. Just get the money or I'm going to go to the police. End of story.
Yeah. All right, Dad.
Now then, good weekend.
Yeah, great, thanks.
Sally all right?
Yeah, fine. Hey, she might be on that weekend.
What, for good, like?
Yeah, I think so.
What, is your man better now then, what?
Lots better, yeah. Yeah, Rosa, you just hold that. Let's get the keys.
I'll give you on with this, eh?
Yeah, all right. Cheers, Dad. Hey, and don't put the telly on until you've unpacked your things, OK? Yeah, and I'll get the rest. Has Chris been working today?
Hey?
The garage is open.
Well, it won't this afternoon.
Better go and check it out, Anna.
Hey, well, you take it easy, eh?
I'll give you a shout if I need any help.
Yeah.
What's this?
It's a computer. Have you not seen one before? I thought that if we could log all the spares we've got in stock into our regular accounts, then it'll save us all a lot of time.
Yeah, I suppose.
And money.
Providing you've got someone out who knows how to work it.
Well, I know how to work it. I can teach you. It'll be fun.
Got enough to do without learning a computer.
Oh, you've got to move with the times, Kev.
How long have you been here?
Off and on all weekend. There's a lot to do.
Right, I'll leave you to it then.
And I was waiting for you.
Yeah, well, you knew I'd be away all weekend.
I know, but I didn't think that included today.
It's bank holiday if you haven't noticed. I've been in Scarborough with my family.
Oh, yeah, your family.
I'll give Chris the day off.
Yeah, I'd noticed. Bank holiday as well. That was big of you.
Right, let's go. Left Rosie on her own.
Sally not with you then?
No, not yet.
OK. Better get off to Rosie. She'll be frightened on her own.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're back. I missed you.
Yeah, well. See ya.
Hiya.
Hi.
Got some fish and chips on the way back.
I noticed.
I didn't think you want any.
I don't.
I'll go and get you some if you do.
I just want a cup of tea.
Oh, I'll have one if you're brewing up. Oh, did you get that plaque?
Eh?
Your mum's plaque. Did you pick it up?
No.
Why not?
Because I didn't have time.
I said I'd get it for you.
Well, what's it matter if I had to get it today, tomorrow or next day? What's it matter to you whether I never get it?
I was only trying to be helpful.
If you'd wanted to be helpful, you wouldn't have thumped that lad.
I never touched him. Has he been down the arcade?
Who?
Don't play games with me, Jude. That lad.
Yeah, he was down there this afternoon.
What's he been saying?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
Because I don't, okay?
Jude, what's he been saying?
You know what he's been saying. I keep telling you what he's been saying. That you thumped him and he's off at cops.
And I keep telling you, and I never touched him. So he can go and tell whoever he likes, whatever he likes.
He's been asking for money again.
Right, that's it. We go to the police. We go to the police now, and we tell them what's been going on.
We can't.
We can!
Your records!
Oh, I don't care about me record. I never touched him. I swear it. And I'm not having you giving him money for something I never did.
I've given him the money.
What did you say?
I said I've given him the money.
How much?
What does it matter how much?
Jude, how much did you give him?
150.
You what?
150. The balance on my mum's place.
Oh, you're stupid. What did you go and do that for?
Because I was frightened of what they'd do to you. I thought you'd done it and I didn't want you to get in trouble. I did it for you, Gary. I did it for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jude. Don't take on.
Thanks, love.
Thank you, Betty.
Oh, my goodness.
Have you seen who I've seen?
Oh, yes. I wonder whether I'd dare ask him for those ticket stubs now he's here. I think I'd leave it a minute or two, Emily.
It's a package with Friends of Weatherfield Hospital on it, probably with my name marked.
Alec, I've got no time. I've got customers to see to.
Please, Samantha, this is charity we're talking about.
Yeah, come on, Samantha. Would you withhold succour to the needy?
All right, then.
Oh, thank you, Ken. No, Samantha, please. Look, there's money involved here, a great deal of money. Now, it's in your interest to have a witness present when you go rummaging through Vera's drawers, if you'll pardon the expression. Besides, I know what we're looking for.
Are you saying I'm dishonest?
Good heavens, no.
Right, then. Come on, but hurry up.
Alec, where's he going?
Get on with the job, Betty.
Charming.
Right, now you say it's in the drawer, Alec.
Well, more than likely. Jack was going to let me have it before he went to Las Vegas, but you know what a rush everything was before the off.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's not here.
Ah.
Are you sure he left it?
Oh, yes. Could it possibly be in the kitchen, do you think?
No, I'm sorry, Alec. It's not here. Now I'll have to get back to the bar.
No, it couldn't be anywhere else, I suppose.
Oh, Alec, please, have a pub to run.
Look, this is very important to me, Samantha. Could it be among that lot there?
Oh, yeah, here you are. Friends of Weatherfield Hospital, care of Alec Gilroy.
Oh, I knew it was... Thank you, Samantha. Oh, yes. Emily, problem solved. And I'm sorry, I must apologise for my little bout of petulance earlier on today. But you see, I knew Jack was responsible for the final count-up, but as he's in the States, well, I thought... Anyway, as luck would have it, I asked Samantha to go through their drawers and see if she couldn't find these stubs.
And you found them?
Well, we found this. I think it's what we're after.
Oh, no, please, it's addressed to you.
Oh, well, all right, with your permission, then.
All right. All that money! Oh, my goodness, Alec, you did make a lot on that raffle.
More than I thought, it seems.
A lot more. But that's wonderful. How much is that?
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 525.
Plus the 250 on the cheque.
That's £775. Well done, Alec.
Well, you do what you can, Deirdre.
Oh, and the stubs. Oh, and a breakdown. Mr. Gilroy, what can I say?
Well, I said this calls for a round of drinks. I think it's your turn, isn't it, Alec?
Oh, no, I'll get these. It's the least I can do after such a magnificent effort.
Magnificent effort? Well, yes, I'd go along with that. Magnificent effort, Alec. And I'm sure you've given us all a great deal of satisfaction. I know you have me.
It's living over the shop that bugs me. Knowing when I'm in that she's down below.
So there's no going back?
Well, that's up to her, innit? I'm the one that got the boot.
Must be hard.
It's doing me head in. And on top of that, Jim's pestering me to give Steve a job when he comes out of jail.
Will he want one?
I hope not.
Sorry, Dad.
That's me on my way. Night night, sweetheart. See you, lad.
Yeah, see you, Dad. No one's getting anything till all this tidying up's done. Never mind, though. Your mum's back at weekend. We don't want her thinking we can't keep the place tidy, do we? Come on, get a move on. I'll give you an hand. Use that now. You stay there. I'll see you at the door. What do you want?
Can I come in?
Rosie's still up.
Or can you send her to bed? I need to talk to you.
Look, if it's about work, you can keep till tomorrow.
It's not about work. It's about us.
There is no us anymore, Natalie. You gave me a choice and I took it. And I think it's best you go.
Dad?
Hello, Rosie.
Hello.
Right, Rosie, you go to bed. I'll be up in a minute to read you the story, OK? I don't like her seeing you here.
I need to talk to you.
There's nothing to talk about.
There's everything to talk about. You don't think I meant that about choosing, do you?
Of course I did. What else am I supposed to think?
It was a stunt. I was trying to get you to make your mind up.
Yeah, well, I have done.
And I was wrong. I'm sorry. I still want you, Kevin.
It's too late. Sally's back at weekend. For good.
And do you think she's enough for you?
Yeah. She's my wife. She's the mother of my kids.
I didn't ask that. I asked if she was enough.
She's enough. She's more than enough. Should have realised that from the start. Look, it's over, Natalie. So please leave me alone, eh?
I really thought you'd done it. I just didn't want you to get into trouble, that's all. You were right. We should have gone to the police. We should have gone there in the first place.
It's too late now.
But why? Why can't we go and tell him what's happened? Tell him that they were blackmailing me.
And how's that going to look now that you've paid him 150 quid?
Sorry, Gary.
Yeah.
What do we do now? He's after another 150.
Oh, don't worry about him.
But he won't take no for an answer. He'll be there waiting for me in the arcade.
And so will I. Just leave him to me.
You won't do up daft, will you?
No, of course not.
You promise?
Look, Judy, it'll be okay. I'll sort him out.